Is the idea of AI taking over all of our human creativity in the future freaking you out? If it isn't, it probably should be. It's terrifying. I saw this video this week of Rick Beato, the great online music analyst and all-round fantastic musical guy. And it really stopped me in my tracks, because I've been thinking about this a hell of a lot. I think anybody who's a songwriter, composer, particularly anyone making music is really thinking about this at the moment. And I want to point out right up front, though, that I think he has missed something really, really important. For anybody who's trying to make a living as a musician and as a composer, who's thinking about, trying to make a living from making library music or music for film or TV, what he points out is that, well, in the future, in the not too distant future, why would people pay for composers, pay for quite a lot of money, when they can just type for free, pretty much just type into a machine a few prompts and it's going to create something that's going to sound pretty legit if you're not listening closely. And in the future, even if you are listening closely, you won't be able to tell the difference. So he's absolutely right. This is terrifying, and who knows what the answer is going to be. There's nothing we can do about it. It's, Pandora's box has been opened. But the thing that I think he's missed slightly, he pulls up a track that is... it's got all the stylistic hallmarks of an Ennio Morricone piece of music from one of his, soundtracks, his spaghetti western soundtracks. And he's pointing out, look, again, if anybody wants that kind of sound, then just type it in and create it. Very true. But what he didn't say is that there was a human, Ennio Morricone, who sat down one day with this blank canvas, going to write a score for this new type of American Western, and he comes up with the idea to combine electric guitar, tubular bells, whistling harmonicas, stuff that's okay, kind of reminiscent of the world, but stuff that's definitely not part of that world. And he does it in such a way, and he's so successful, that you now can't really hear that music without seeing that Western landscape. And almost any film that you see that Western landscape now probably pays homage to him with his musical originality there. So I think the real question is, okay, yes, it's here, and it's landed, the spaceship has landed, there's nothing we can do about it. But the real terrifying thing, I think, will be when AI can come up with something that unique and original. And so I think that is the one caveat, the one hope, the one glimmer of hope for anybody who's trying to make any original work out there. I do believe that we as humans have the power to create something that a machine, that a robot, that initial idea at least, that they couldn't come up with. It's so weird when you think about an electric guitar in that Western world, but it works so amazingly. So there we are, there's my 2 pence on that, on 2 pennies on that subject of AI. But what do you think? Do you think I'm being naive? Do you think in the not too distant future we're going to have AI that is going to create things, original concepts which are going to blow our mind? Let me know what you think. I'm going to have more world's best corporation videos coming up for you very soon. Thanks, and do comment and DM me. It'd be great to talk to you. Cheers.